Hello, welcome to the Craft Bar. Thanks for joining me today for a new brunch. I'm going to be making valentines for my husband. He is a car guy, and these are very cute. They've got a fun driving or race car pun, a little saying behind each of them. To make these, I want to take them out of the packaging. I don't really like these just plain squares. It would sort of limit what I can do, and instead, I want to attach them to these clothespins. I already tried to do this out on one. I'm going to use a Sharpie. I'm going to color them each and then add the road stripes with the jelly roller. And then I'm going to take this is the plan at least, take this out, E6000 it to this, and then using this black cardstock, I'm going to punch out a heart and then write that same pun on the cardstock. And I have these pens that will write on dark colored paper. That's what they're supposed to do. So I rarely use these pens. Now I have a chance to try them out. All right, so let's get a craft in. Oh, it was a good week. I don't know about y'all. I like when I get a lot of things done, and I certainly got a lot of things done this week. All right, so since I have one already, let's finish it up. Let's make proof of concept happen. Just in case this is a horrible idea. Ooh, E6000, you stink. Well-ventilated area for show. That's not going to get enough on there. I can see that immediately. There's a lot of gap in the road there. So, you know, it's one of those times when instead of E6000, might get out the good old hot glue gun. Alright, let that heat up and we'll get started. In the meantime, I will be coloring these. So I still like the proof of concept. This will work. We'll set that up there. Puns, we keep you aside. Let's go ahead and let's color first. Now we add the stitching, which in this case will mimic the road markings. That's a YouTube channel I watched. Oh, I think it was She's So Crafty. Was that it? No. She's So Crafty is another YouTuber that's fun to watch. If you check her out, give her a shot. She's ball. But no, who was it? She did all those notions and sentiments. Anyway, there was a YouTuber and I loved her. Years ago I watched her and she would always do stitching with a white pen around everything. And I remember that was her final step for just about everything. She would do a stitching around the outline, and I got hooked on doing it too. I still do it to a lot of projects, and I think of her every time. Stitching. What was her name? I have to, if I can look it up, I may insert that as a little shout out in the video because she's fun. I wonder if she's still making content. I know the fact that y'all are watching is amazing. People give time to this. I watch a bunch of YouTube. I try to keep up, but there's a lot of content creators. Obviously. Millions and millions and millions. The algorithm, they're always talking about the algorithm. Oh, the algorithm's not going to do much for me. Okay, so we got them all turned into little roads. Isn't that fun? And they're pretty, pretty opaque. I'm impressed. For Sharpie and the white jelly roll pen, I would have, you don't need paint, so I might have thought that I would have needed to paint them, but no, they look pretty good. All right, so this warm now. We're there. Let's try a second one. I'm gonna gonna let that dry a bit more. Put that one on last. Okay, you're my number one racing buddy. That's what it says behind it. You're my number one racing buddy. It's very sweet. These would be appropriate for friends, not just an amorous nature. I'm trying to make sure I don't mess it up. I want to be able to read it and copy it. Okay, here we go. Yeah. You're my number one racing buddy. Very sweet. Alright. That one's dry. I think my glue gun is on the fritz, y'all. It doesn't want to push the glue stick through. Alright, while I wait for the new hot glue gun to warm up, I will go ahead and punch out the hearts. Let's see here. Now I've got this cardstock that I'm trying to use up. This is some Color Block black smooth cardstock, but it's not solid core, and I have realized that I'd rather start trying to only buy solid core paper. But I will pull a piece of this out, and I've got a heart punch here, and I think that's going to be plenty big for me to handwrite on these little messages. 8, let's hope. Am I doing it wrong? No. Now this is not my paper punch. My mom's letting me use this, so am I doing it wrong? What is happening? What is happening now? Okay, see. So it must be the paper. Well, all right. I have a piece of black paper. It's kind of matte. It's from a paper pack that I don't use much, so it's white on the back. Let's see if it'll work. If this will work. Yeah, there we go. All right. So, I would have thought this could take heavier weight, but the Fisker punch does not like the cardstock. That wasn't very thick, so I don't know why it didn't work. I didn't find that to be, that was normal weight cardstock. Let's see how we're doing. Now on to glue gun. Alright, so there is one. Put my glue gun up here, let it keep getting there. Do the red. You oughto be my Valentine. It's kind of hard to read. What do y'all think? I think so. Definitely you can read it better that side. I think what we can do then is maybe we'll use this one as a test, even though I've already written on it here. Let's see, we could do the stitching. How would that be? I like it with or without. I kind of like it with. Alright. Fork in the road. Put the heart, brings back around. And we meet in the middle. See? Kind of like that. Makes me think of a song. Ooh, fun. Now these do show up to some degree when you mound them, right? When you make a larger piece, the red will show up a little bit better. But I don't think for writing it's very good. At least not on, maybe at other situations, but not right here. All right, but so I've got that. This is dry. And that'll be his little Valentine. And then what I'm thinking I could do, or what I know I can do, is I will clip this onto something someplace, right? So he'll be walking around, and then that'll be clipped onto things. That's my plan. So that is his little Valentine. Then he can have these as a souvenir to put someplace. Let's go ahead and make all these up. Oh, I'm one short. How did that happen? Oh well. Well, thank you for watching today. These are all of our finished Valentines. I think they turned out so wonderful. And I will have a great time tucking these around and surprising my husband as we get closer to Valentine's Day. So check out our other videos. We've got brunch videos, we've got happy hour, we've got cubicle crafts, we've got all kinds of things that we do here at the craft bar. And we do appreciate your time with us. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you again. Bye-bye.